Hey world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. It's been since Sunday since I made a video. So today's video is not specifically about a knife, but about something knife related, something we do using knives. Okay, I've taken up whittling, but before I started, I googled good knives for whittling. Then they said, I don't know, some or other woodworking site, they said that Picasso himself used an opinel to whittle with. Okay, and I think I'm doing quite well. I started doing this every evening after work for a while. To calm me down and to relax me, and it's been working out quite good so far. My daughter, I asked her, what do you want? And she said she wanted a mermaid. Okay, the arm came off because it's quite fiddly. I'm using yellow tongue wood. Excuse me, for any of you that want to know. Okay, so yellow tongue is a, I don't know, thin grained or small grained wood, and it's quite soft and quite usable. Okay, now I'm quite proud of my horse. It almost looks like a, well, not really, it might look like some kind of mastiff or maybe a wolf, but yes, but the opinel didn't work out quite as planned. Okay, so the opinel didn't work out quite as planned. Then I found a guy called Felix Imler. He's got a channel about Swiss Army knives or Victoria Knox, tips and tricks. And then he recommends that you use this thing. Okay, but he modifies the blades. Okay, or yeah. So apparently, okay, let's quickly go into this discussion. Okay, the difference between a sheep's foot and a Warncliffe. Okay, now a Warncliffe blade slopes down. Okay, let me get all my whittling out of the way. Well, okay. Warncliffe slopes down towards the blade. Okay, both of them have relatively straight blades. That's what makes them so good for carving. Okay, or completely straight, not blades, what do you call it, cutting edges. So the spine slopes down towards the cutting edge, and then it's got a piercing tip. Okay, now that makes it a Warncliffe style blade. Think olden day sacks. Okay, then a sheep's foot is more parallel, and then it's got a quick drop or a quick swoop, which makes it look like a little sheep's foot. Okay, so that's not as good for piercing, but still it's a wonderful woodworking knife. Both of these blade shapes are actually very good for woodworking. Okay, now the only thing I have that's close to that is the Honey Badger Worn Cleaver, but because of the choil, it's difficult to get in close when you are doing inside parts of things. Okay, I also do not know any of the real techniques or anything like that, and I suck at this stage, but I think I am going to keep trying until I can one day give I have a 4-year-old daughter, and pretty much whatever she asks, she gets. So one day she might have a mermaid and a horse. Okay, stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye-bye.